The results of the exit polls held in connection with Delhi Assembly polls have come out. Almost all of them have predicted a return of the BJP to power in Delhi. Nowadays, the exit polls are notorious for going off the mark. But still, this time I would prefer to support the exit poll results. Why? There are a few reasons. Number one is brand value of Arvind Kejriwal is at an all-time low at present. This is most important. Second is the welfare politics which helped Arvind Kejriwal to come to power in Delhi and became influential in many other places is now copied by other political parties like the BJP also. And the BJP is doing it, implementing it in a better way than the AAP. So this is the second factor. The third factor is, you see, the Congress is no more interested in supporting the AAP. The Congress has actually realized that AAP had eaten into their vote base and their priority should be to destroy AAP. I think the Congress now wants to destroy AAP more than the BJP. So this is the third factor. I will explain it in detail. Now, I will also look into the future of Aam Aadmi Party if they fail in Delhi. So let us get to the bottom of the whole issue. Welcome to Insights. I am Hari Kumar. Let's start with the rise of Arvind Kejriwal, or how Arvind Kejriwal built his brand and how his brand value plummeted. Arvind Kejriwal became a leader as part of the India Against Corruption movement, which actually began in 2007, and their popularity reached heights by around 2011-12. So there were many phases or many elements in the India Against Corruption movement that helped the rise of Arvind Kejriwal. The Gandhi cap-clad Anna Hazare was there, then Baba Ramdev was there, then you see people like activists like Prashant Bhushan were there. When all of them came together on a single platform and they started aggressively campaigning against the second UPA government, that became a people's movement. That kindled the memories of a utopian state. They imparted hopes in the minds of youth. The nostalgic memories returned into the minds of old people. They saw the days of independence struggle, the days when probity in public life is valued, have returned. So that the moment kindled that hope. Arvind Kejriwal exploited that, and he built his political empire on the hopes. He became the starry-eyed idealist, and he gave the maximum political mileage out of the whole movement was cornered by one single person named Arvind Kejriwal. And riding piggyback on India Against Corruption movement, he rose to power. He came to power in Delhi in 2013. Actually, even in that elections, it was a BJP that emerged as the single largest party in Delhi. But Congress supported Aam Aadmi Party from outside and helped Mr. Kejriwal to become the chief minister. That was a very costly mistake which Congress would rue for all the remaining years. Till now, they are crying over the spilt milk. First, Mr. Kejriwal ruled only for just around 50 days. Then he resigned. In 2015, Delhi Assembly polls, Kejriwal returned to power with a thumping majority. Aam Aadmi Party got 67 out of 70 seats, leaving BJP just 3 seats. Congress drew a blank. So there started the fall of BJP and the rise of Aam Aadmi Party. It was his brand value as an idealist that helped him to rise to power. He was seen as Mr. Clean. He was a blemishless, immaculate politician. He represented the Gandhian era politics. But by that time, slowly, his colleagues moved away from him. Nobody noticed that because Kejriwal was basking in the glory of election victory. Then he became the chief minister. Now he realized that as a politician he cannot implement all that he preached. So he didn't walk the talk, but he found other reasons. He found intelligent ways to attract people. So he implemented the politics, the welfare politics. Many things were announced free. For example, for ladies, there was ticketless journey on Delhi buses. Then, up to a certain amount, power and water were given free of cost. All those attracted the common man. They actually helped the common man. You cannot deny that. So, welfare politics is not entirely unnecessary as at that time BJP thought. But Arvind Kejriwal played that welfare politics to the hilt. And there are limits for welfare politics because you need to have money in the exchequer to provide all those freebies. And when your party is just confined to one particular area, that is New Delhi, which is not even a full state, then Kejriwal realized the practical difficulties in taking this welfare politics to the logical end. Now, later on, the BJP realized that it cannot simply ignore the welfare politics because it was welfare politics that helped many others also to win power. Now, BJP copied it, and BJP has got better resources to implement welfare politics because the BJP is ruling at the center, and the government of India, as a country, India is growing fast, so there is no dearth of money in the exchequers at the center. So this is what prompted the BJP to copy the welfare politics, and they played it better. For example, in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, etc., schemes like the Ladli Bahan, like providing freebies to women. In this assembly election polls in Delhi, if you look at the election promises of three different parties, Congress, AAP, and BJP, the most number of promises are made by have been made by the BJP. So this is now the BJP has copied the welfare politics of Arvind Kejriwal, and they not only promised to retain all the existing benefits, but they have promised much better benefits for women and children, senior citizen, etc. For example, while the Aam Aadmi Party is promising rupees 2,100 every month for women below the poverty line, the BJP and Congress have promised rupees 2,500. Similarly, the BJP has promised a marriage aid of rupees 21,000. Then, it is an aid for pregnant women, an aid of 21,000 for pregnant women. There is marriage aid of rupees 1 lakh. So many benefits have been announced. Now, BJP has gone a step ahead of Aam Aadmi Party in doling out promises, in doling out welfare measures. So I think uh, Kejriwal's same strategy is being implemented by others. Perhaps Kejriwal will end up like the fate of VP Singh. It was actually VP Singh who promised reservation for other backward communities through Mandal Commission report. But actually the benefit of the whole Mandal scheme went to leaders like Lalu Prasad Yadav and Mulayam Singh Yadav because they were better suited uh, to exploit that legacy, and they themselves came from backward caste, unlike VP Singh, who was a forward caste. Now, this is what happens in politics. This may be an irony, but that is true. That is the reality. Now, perhaps Arvind Kejriwal will meet with the same fate of VP Singh. The welfare riding piggyback on the welfare politics, the BJP may come to power. There is a chance. And the last factor, the attitude of Congress. Actually, Aam Aadmi Party came to power opposing the Congress and the UPA government. They accused the then Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit of running a mafia raj in Delhi. And the central leadership of the Congress was also attacked vehemently by Arvind Kejriwal. And actually, it was the massive attack launched by the India Against Corruption movement that eventually helped the BJP and Narendra Modi to come to power. Now, the Congress did a foolish thing. In 2013 Delhi Assembly polls, Aam Aadmi Party had only 28 seats. I think BJP got 31 or 32. Now, without the support of Congress, Aam Aadmi Party could not have come to power. And Congress did a foolish thing by supporting AAP and they came to power. The same party that dislodged Congress from power came to power with the help of the Congress. And then there was no looking back for Arvind Kejriwal. His victory chariot rolled on. It was a steamroller ride. And then Congress could not gain anything out of it. In the last Lok Sabha poll, that means 2024 Lok Sabha polls, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress faced elections as a coalition. But even then, BJP won all the Lok Sabha seats in Delhi. The Congress has actually lost Punjab because they couldn't attack properly the Aam Aadmi Party. Now Congress has realized that they have lost whatever they possess. They have not gained anything out of the coalition or the alliance. I think the rank and file of the Congress in Delhi, Punjab, Haryana, etc. were against any type of alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party even earlier. You will remember, I think you could remember that the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee President Arvinder Singh Lavli resigned after Congress struck an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party during the Lok Sabha polls. So now I think Congress won't repeat that mistake, and Congress has realized that it is in their interest that Aam Aadmi Party loses polls. So I think because of these three factors, the exit poll predictions are likely to be true. I'm sure that the Congress might have done their best to defeat AAP and they won't mind even a victory of the BJP. Now let's look into the future of AAP. I think the future is bleak for Aam Aadmi Party if they loses this assembly polls. If they wins, they will continue. If they loses, I think they are going to get ruined. There will be a split in the party. I won't be surprised that if the party splits vertically. Because there is no ideology for Aam Aadmi Party. The only ideology is real politics. The only ideology is the political guile of Arvind Kejriwal. And that cannot last. You cannot always create smoke screen and hide behind that. Sometimes people will be able to see through the smoke screen. And I think that has happened. Another factor is that, Arvind Kejriwal doesn't have the support of any particular caste in North India. In the states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, or in Punjab, you need the support of one caste solidly behind you, or otherwise you should have a religious support like the BJP. That is why Lalu Yadav and Mulayam Singh Akhilesh Yadav survives because they got the support of Yadav community. That is why certain groups in Congress, Bhupinder Singh Hooda, he has got the support of Jat community. If you don't have that type of support, I don't think you are going to exist. So unless you have improved your brand image, unfortunately, Mr. Kejriwal has not been able to refurbish his brand image and he doesn't have the caste support also. So I think if he loses this assembly polls, I'm sorry to say this is going almost the end of political career of Arvind Kejriwal. That's for now. meet you with another issue next time. Till then, goodbye.